So I want to do a quick video just to kind of update what I've done recently. I know a few videos ago I talked about possibly putting a rooftop tent and rack on my Jeep, and I decided to go ahead and do it for winter. I think it'll just be a lot easier if we get up in the snow rather than, well, first off, we get very much snow. I can't pull my trailer. It's like an anchor, and I figured that out earlier this year. But anyway, so I can't pull that, and then you'd have to set up ground tent, and that's not going to be fun in the snow. So I decided to go ahead and put the rooftop tent on top, at least for winter. I'll probably take it off for summer, and if we're doing really difficult trails, which I have some plans down the way, I'll probably use a ground tent and won't take the trailer or have the rooftop tent on. Nice thing about it gives me some different options to do. So I decided to go with it. The one I went with was the iCamper. I did a lot of research trying to decide what I wanted to do. The reason I went with the iCamper is I was trying to find something that was light, good quality, and didn't take up a lot of space on top of the Jeep. So I went with iCamper 3.0 Mini. I like it. The quality seems, super good, and it's a little thicker than some, but it's the length and stuff is not as long. And the part that's the best is it came in at like 125 pounds, where a lot of them are more than that. And that extra weight does make a difference on top there. So that's kind of why I chose to do that. And it's a 4-season tent. So we'll hopefully get out here soon to do some exploring and some camping and stuff. And I get to use it and see how I like it, which I think I'm going to. But once I get some time behind it, I'll probably do a review, let you know what I think about it and how I like it. And then to go with that, I ended up going with the Rhino rack. The reason I went with that is just the versatile. Well, first off, it can hold the weight because it's the backbone system, which hooks. It's got a backbone system that basically puts a bar between, or I don't know what you call it, but anyway, between the rack and the tub of the Jeep, as well as the roll cage. So it's not sitting just on the weight of it's not just on the top of the Jeep. It's transferred down to the body. So that allows you to be able to have a little more weight up there, especially safely. And then the other reasons when I don't have the rooftop tent on, there's just so many different attachments for accessories, whether it be shovels or axe or cargo boxes or gas cans, or there's just a big traction bars or traction pads or whatever. There's just a lot of options and accessories that can be hooked onto it. So that's kind of why I decided to go with that. And then I decided, well, if I'm going to be out in the winter and there's a chance you're going to be in snow or even rain, so I went ahead and added a awning onto the side. I believe is a Rhino rack awning. But anyway, which will make it nice, or even if it's, well, mostly for the winter, it's just going to be for the weather, so you can sit underneath and be out of it. So I'm super excited to be able to get out and use it, and I thought I'd just share that. And we'll see how it goes. Like I said, hopefully here pretty quick I'll be able to get out here, do a little camping, and hopefully in the mountains before we get too much snow up there. Hopefully we'll be able to get into some of the lower areas even later in the winter. But I'm looking forward to coming out here in the desert. I mean, this time of year I love coming out here in the desert and exploring and just looking around, and it's amazing. You can be going across, and it's just sagebrush and stuff, and then you kind of get in a wash like right here, which was a road, but it kind of got washed out. And then you find canyons. There's some really cool places out in the desert. So this time of year is a good time to do that, because in the winter or the summertime it's way too hot. So anyway, if you want to see or keep up with what's coming up and where we're going to take this and some of the ventures, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.